that 3 cells shows up to be so important. So it's a group of 3 or 4 people, which 4 is the 4 cell, that usually meet every week. And it's this, we call it this like accountability team, but it's really this team that meets with you so often that they start seeing the patterns of avoidance, the patterns of withdrawal, the pattern of breakdown, the patterns of the stories that they can't get hooked into them anymore. It's just like, oh, this is happening to you again. And it creates this gap where people can feel safe enough to being, oh, I don't need to run this pattern for people to, like for me to have control or safety or love or attention. Because even if as I'm showing these patterns, people are still on my team, people are still showing up, and I can still show up for them. That's like one of, I think, the most important team that's happening in the year-long space holder training. I would say, and also people are doing teams of research and realizing, like often in the beginning or at the end of the call, I would just say, does anybody need anything? You know, does anybody want a team for something? And even last week, somebody said, you know, I want a team for noticing when I'm giving my scent away because I just don't have that sensitivity yet. And then I get into these cycles of performance and collapse.